Sarah, I drank 3 coffees today. I slept for 8 hours last night, but right now, I just want to close my eyes and sleep on this desk. Why does this happen?
I know that feeling so well, Maddie. It's like your battery is at 5% even when you just finished charging it. It's frustrating, isn't it?
It really is. And if you're listening and feel the same way, this episode is for you. Today, Sarah and I are diving into the hidden reasons why you're always tired, even when you sleep enough, and how to finally get your energy back.
You're listening to the Comeback podcast series on English with Maddie. Let's get your energy back.
Sarah, I really want to start with this idea of enough sleep. We are told 8 hours is the magic number. I get 8 hours, but I still feel like a zombie. Why?
A zombie. That's a great word for it. Well, the first thing we have to understand is the difference between quantity and quality. You can spend 10 hours in bed, but if your brain isn't reaching deep sleep, you won't feel rested.
So it's like if I buy a lot of food, but the food is bad, I'm still hungry?
Exactly. It's about the nutrition of the sleep. Think about your bedroom. Is it hot? Is there a tiny light from your TV? Even a small light can tell your brain, hey, it's daytime, wake up.
I have my phone charging right next to my pillow, and it blinks every time I get a message.
That's a huge energy thief. Every time that light blinks, your brain wakes up a little bit, even if your eyes stay closed. You aren't getting that deep, restorative rest.
That makes sense. I feel like I'm sleeping, but my brain is actually standing guard, watching my phone.
But there's another reason, Maddie. It's not just about what happens at night. It's about what we do during the day. Do you feel tired after a long day of office work?
Oh, definitely. Sometimes I'm more tired after sitting at my desk than I am after going to the gym. It doesn't make sense. My body didn't move.
That's because of decision fatigue. Every time you check an email, reply to a message, or decide what to eat for lunch, your brain uses energy. By 4 p.m., your brain battery is at 0%.
Decision fatigue. I like that. It's like a muscle. If I lift a heavy weight all day, my arm gets tired. If I make decisions all day, my brain gets tired.
Exactly. And in our modern world, we are making thousands of tiny decisions every hour. Should I click this? Should I like this photo? What should I write back? It's exhausting.
I feel that when I'm scrolling on social media. I think I'm resting because I'm lying on the sofa, but after 30 minutes, I feel even more tired than before.
That's because scrolling is not rest, it's active input. Your eyes are moving, your brain is processing images, and you are reacting emotionally to what you see. True rest needs low input.
Let's pause for a second, Sarah. I want to share some phrases for our listeners. We often say, I am tired, but that's a bit boring, isn't it?
It is. If you want to sound more natural, you can say, I'm spent. It means you have used all your money, or in this case, all your energy.
I love that. I'm spent. Or another one is, I'm hitting a wall. You know, when you are working and suddenly you just can't do any more, you hit a wall.
And for the morning time, if you feel like a zombie, you can say, I'm half asleep. It tells people, please don't talk to me yet. My brain isn't working.
Let's talk about food. I notice that after I eat a big lunch, maybe some pasta or bread, I want to take a nap immediately.
Ah, the food coma.
A food coma. That is the perfect name. Why does a healthy lunch make me want to sleep?
It's usually because of blood sugar. When we eat a lot of heavy carbs, our sugar goes up very fast. We feel good for 20 minutes, but then it drops. And when it drops, we crash.
So the crash is the feeling of the sugar leaving?
Yes, it's like a roller coaster. Up and down, up and down. If your energy is a roller coaster, you will always feel tired. We want our energy to be like a calm river, smooth and steady.
How do we do that? More protein?
Yes, protein and healthy fats, and water. Like I told you earlier, dehydration is the #1 hidden reason for fatigue. Most people think they are hungry or tired when they are actually just thirsty.
Actually, Sarah, I want to correct something I hear English learners say quite often. Sometimes people say, I had a very heavy sleep.
Close, but not quite. In English, we usually say, I'm a heavy sleeper, which means it's hard to wake you up, or we say, I had a deep sleep.
Right. We don't say heavy sleep. We say deep sleep or a good night's sleep. And if you didn't sleep well, don't say, I had a thin sleep. Say, I'm a light sleeper or I had a restless night.
Restless. That's a great word. It means you were moving a lot, turning around, and couldn't find peace. I have a story about this, actually. A few months ago, I was feeling so low. I thought I was sick. I was sleeping 9 hours, eating well, but I had zero joy and zero energy.
That sounds scary. What happened?
I realized I hadn't spent any time outside. I was working from home. I went from my bed to my desk, then to my sofa, then back to bed. I didn't see the sun for 4 days.
Wow. Just 4 days?
Just 4 days. Our bodies need vitamin sunshine to tell our internal clock that it's daytime. Without sunlight, our brain stays in sleep mode all day. I started taking a 10-minute walk every morning at 8 a.m. No music, no phone, just walking and looking at the trees.
And did it work?
It was like someone turned the lights on in my brain. My energy came back almost instantly. Sometimes the fix is free and very simple.
I want to ask our listeners to try something right now. If you are listening to this on your phone, look up. Look at the furthest thing you can see. Maybe it's a tree, a building, or just the other side of the room.
Why are we doing this, Maudie?
Because looking at a screen for too long locks our focus and makes our eyes tired. When our eyes are tired, our brain thinks our whole body is tired. By looking far away, you reset your focus.
I can feel my eyes relaxing already. Listeners, did that help? Let us know in the comments if your eyes feel heavy right now.
Sarah, we talked about physical sleep, food, and light, but what about stress? I feel like when I'm worried about something, I'm exhausted, even if I'm just sitting still.
That's emotional tiredness. Think of your energy like a bucket of water. Stress is like a small hole in the bottom of the bucket. You can keep pouring water in by sleeping, but it keeps leaking out.
That's a powerful image, the leak. So even if I sleep, the stress hole is still there?
Exactly. Things like unspoken arguments, worrying about money, or even just a long to-do list can drain you. This is why some people feel exhausted on Sunday nights. They aren't physically tired, they are pre-tired for Monday.
Pre-tired. I love that. I definitely get pre-tired on Sundays.
Let's look at a few more natural sentences. Instead of saying, I have a lot of stress, you can say, I have a lot on my plate.
Like a dinner plate?
Yes, imagine your plate is full of food. You can't fit anything else on it. I have a lot on my plate means I am very busy and have many responsibilities.
Another good one is I'm burnt out. This is more serious. It's when you have been stressed for a long time and you have no fire left.
Yes, burnout is something we should all try to avoid. It's better to take a breather, which means a short break, before you burn out.
Okay, Sarah. We've talked about the problems. Let's give the listeners some quick wins. What are 3 simple things someone can do today to feel less tired?
Number 1, the 20-minute rule. If you feel a crash in the afternoon, don't reach for coffee. Reach for a glass of water and move your body for just 2 minutes. Jump, stretch, or walk. It wakes up the blood.
I like that. Number 2?
The no screen hour. 1 hour before bed, put your phone in a different room. Read a paper book, talk to your family, or just sit in silence. This allows your brain to produce melatonin, the sleep hormone.
And number 3?
Give yourself permission to do nothing. We feel tired because we feel we must be productive every second. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is sit on a chair and look out the window for 5 minutes.
That's beautiful. Permission to do nothing. I think I need to learn that. We've covered a lot today. If you found this helpful, it would mean a lot if you shared this episode with one friend who is always yawning. Let's help everyone wake up a little bit.
And if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next chat. We love having you here.
Sarah, thank you for sharing your vitamin sunshine story and all these tips. I'm actually feeling a bit more energetic just talking about it.
Me too, Madi. Talking is a great way to wake up the brain.
To everyone listening, thank you for spending your time with us. Remember, listen to your body, drink some water, and take a deep breath. You're doing great.
See you next time.
Goodbye.